Frith, I hope all is well. This video is on Naudiz. It's stada, galder, movement, and practice. The stada is basically just like this. And like with all postures and movements, I do both sides just to help keep with the balance. For the movement, I have two. I'll do circulating the arms as you're moving up, and then switch and go the other direction. And then the second movement is kind of moving the arms, or moving the hands outward. And what this does is we're helping to adjust small muscles along the spinal area. Same with the movements. The Galder sound, just the in sound, the n. I'll get closer. N. And as you do this tonal vibration, really focus on the vibratory feeling that goes around the pineal gland, right? Because we're stimulating the mind's eye. As for practice, I'll do a list on my blog. It'll be at the end of at the bottom of the video. But basically, for Naudiz, especially with the runic poem, or one of the runic poems, it talks about how when we can recognize our needs before something happens, it's actually a blessing. It's a gift. And so, some of the practices that come along with Naudiz is really just looking at different aspects and parts of your life and just seeing, like, what are you needing, what's going on. If you're looking for change, what kind of things are you needing for change? If you're in relationships, what are you looking for in relationships? A lot of it is becoming more aware of yourself and of your the things in your life, your relationships, finances, securities, sense of what you're needing emotionally, like all of these different factors. When we really look into these different areas in our life, we can start to really formulate an understanding of what we're needing, and with that knowledge, we're better able to, acquire those things we need or do those things that are needed. So yeah, I was intending to do it on the last video with Hagalaz, but I'll just do it in this one. So the winter runes, basically, Hagalaz, Naudiz, and Isa. There's a sequence. So I use the younger Futhark with Hagalaz, right? So it's the 6-pointed, three lines of energy, 6-pointed star. That helps break up the energy, and then with Naudiz, the focus is really on the spine and adjusting. So as you move your arms back and forth, and you're adjusting and you're doing these movements either which way, really feel if there's any tension or knots or anything that feels unbalanced, and then focus your movement and your attention in that area. And then with Isa, the next video that I'll do, it's really about breathing that energy and channeling it down the spine. And all this is doing is increasing the flow of energy, which then, if we're using our mind and our focus to create change, all that energy and attention goes to that, and it helps expedite and strengthen and support the change that we're looking for. So yeah, until next video, I wish you well. Be well and be blessed.
Odin, Thor, Freyr, Freya, Sif, Frigga.